Buckle up, speed enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the world of high-octane performance with the top 10 fastest cars in the world. These are the machines that make grown men weak at the knees, and petrolheads like me contemplate selling a kidney. We're talking about engineering marvels that push the boundaries of speed and technology, turning asphalt into a blur. So, strap yourselves in as we unleash the beasts and find out which car reigns supreme in the pursuit of pure, unadulterated velocity. Let's hit the gas and get started. Hit. Right off the bat, we're talking about a car that's about as subtle as a brick to the face, the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. This Swedish missile is designed with one thing in mind: speed. Forget about cup holders and fancy infotainment systems. This car is all about getting from zero to ludicrous speed in the blink of an eye. And with a claimed top speed of over 310 miles per hour, it's not messing about. Under the hood, you'll find a 1,600 horsepower twin-turbocharged V8 engine that sounds like the devil gargling nails in a thunderstorm. It's a symphony of internal combustion that'll have your hair standing on end. The Jesko Absolut is a testament to what happens when obsessive engineers with a need for speed are let loose in a factory full of carbon fiber. They say it's designed to be the fastest car on the planet, and frankly, I'm inclined to believe them. Next up, we're heading over the pond to the good old US of A, where they do a thing or two about going fast in a straight line, the SSC Tuatara. This American beast holds the current production car speed record, clocking in at a mind-bending 295 miles per hour. And trust me, this is no one-trick pony. The Tuatara packs a twin-turbocharged V8 engine that churns out a monstrous 1,750 horsepower. That's enough grunt to tow a small island, but in this car it's all about propelling you towards the horizon at a rate that'll make your eyeballs water. But it's not just brute force that makes the Tuatara special. It's also got the aerodynamics of a stealth bomber, sculpted to cheat the wind and maintain stability at ludicrous speeds. It's a technological marvel that proves the Americans still know a thing or two about building proper supercars. Now let's talk about a brand that practically invented the term hypercar, Bugatti. They've been building ridiculously fast and expensive cars for over a century, and the Bugatti Tourbillon shows they've still got what it takes to stay ahead of the pack. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you throw an unlimited budget at a team of engineers and tell them to build the fastest, most luxurious car the world has ever seen. The Tourbillon is rumoured to be powered by a hybrid V16 engine that produces a scarcely believable 1,800 horsepower. That's enough power to reverse the Earth's rotation, or at least it feels like it when you put your foot down. But it's not just about raw power. The Tourbillon is also a work of art, with a body sculpted from carbon fibre and a level of craftsmanship that borders on the obsessive. This is a car that's as much about making a statement as it is about setting lap records. Now, we're heading back to the land of stars and stripes, specifically to Texas, where everything is bigger and faster. The Hennessy Venom F5. This car is about as subtle as a hand grenade in a library, and it's just as explosive. Hennessy Performance Engineering is known for taking fast cars and making them absolutely bonkers, and the Venom F5 is their magnum opus. This thing is packing a 6.6-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine that spits out a mind-boggling 1,817 horsepower. That's more power than you'll find in most small villages, and it translates to a top speed that's comfortably north of 270 miles per hour. But the Venom F5 isn't just about brute force, it's also surprisingly light and agile thanks to a lightweight construction and some seriously clever aerodynamics. This is a car that can handle like a dream, right up to the point where it rips your face off. Who said electric cars couldn't be exciting? The Rimac Nevera is here to silence the doubters with a silent electric thunderbolt. This Croatian hypercar is proof that you don't need a screaming V12 to deliver face-melting performance. The Nevera packs 4 electric motors that generate a combined output of 1,914 horsepower. That's right, 1,914 electric horses, all raring to go at the slightest touch of the throttle. This thing will rocket you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a time that's quicker than most people take to blink, and it'll keep pulling like a freight train until it hits its top speed of 256 miles per hour. But the Nevera isn't just about straight-line speed. It's also surprisingly agile for a car with a battery pack the size of a small apartment. Let's face it, when it comes to building supercars, the Brits know a thing or two. And the McLaren Speedtail is a prime example of British engineering at its finest. This car is a masterpiece of aerodynamics with a teardrop-shaped body that's designed to slip through the air like a greased ferret down a drainpipe. But the Speedtail isn't just about looking good, it's also got the performance to match its stunning looks. Power comes from a hybrid powertrain that combines a twin-turbocharged V8 engine with an electric motor, giving a combined output of 1,035 horsepower. That's enough to propel the Speedtail to a top speed of 250 miles per hour, making it the fastest McLaren ever made. But what really sets the Speedtail apart is its interior. Chapter 7, Koenigsegg Regera Hybrid Hypercar Perfection. Remember the Swedes who brought you the Jesko Absolute? Well, they're back with another masterpiece of engineering, the Koenigsegg Regera. This is a car that takes hybrid technology to a whole new level, seamlessly blending a powerful V8 engine with electric motors to create a driving experience that's nothing short of mind-blowing. Underneath that sleek and aerodynamic bodywork lies a twin-turbocharged V8 engine that works in perfect harmony with 3 electric motors. The combined output of this hybrid system is a staggering 1,500 horsepower, which is enough to catapult the Regera from 0 to 249 miles per hour in less time than it takes you to say Koenigsegg. But the Regera isn't just about brute force. It's also incredibly efficient for a car with this level of performance thanks to its advanced hybrid system. Now it's time to talk about a car that's as much a work of art as it is a feat of engineering, the Aston Martin Valkyrie. This is a car that was born from a collaboration between Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing, and it shows. The Valkyrie looks like it was designed by aliens with a body that's sculpted from carbon fiber and a level of aerodynamic sophistication that's usually reserved for Formula One cars. But the Valkyrie isn't just about looking good. It's also got the performance to back up its aggressive styling. Power comes from a naturally aspirated 6.5-litre V12 engine that revs to the moon and back, producing a spine-tingling 1,160 horsepower. This engine is mated to a lightweight 7-speed transmission that's so quick and precise it feels like you're shifting gears with your mind. The Valkyrie is a limited edition masterpiece with only 150 examples being built. Let's be honest, the Italians know a thing or two about building beautiful cars, but the Pagani Huayra is more than just a pretty face. It's a masterpiece of engineering that's as fast as it is stunning to look at. The Huayra is the brainchild of Horacio Pagani, a man who's obsessed with every single detail of his cars, and it shows. The Huayra is a symphony of curves and angles with a body that's handcrafted from carbon fiber and other exotic materials. But the Huayra isn't just about looks. It's also got the performance to match its exotic styling. Power comes from a twin-turbocharged V12 engine that's sourced from Mercedes-AMG. This engine produces a whopping 764 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque, which is enough to propel the Huayra to a top speed of 238 miles per hour. But what really sets the Huayra apart is its interior. Stepping inside the Huayra is like entering a work of art. And now we come to the final car on our list, and it's a bit of an outlier. The Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. This is the most powerful Corvette ever made, and it's a testament to the fact that you don't need a European badge or a 7-figure price tag to experience true supercar-slaying performance. The ZR1 is powered by a supercharged 6.2-litre V8 engine that Chevy calls the LT5. This beast of an engine pumps out a monstrous 755 horsepower and 715 pound-feet of torque, which is enough to launch the ZR1 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 2.85 seconds. But the ZR1 is more than just a straight-line missile. It's also surprisingly capable in the corners, thanks to its advanced suspension system and sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. And the best part? The ZR1 is a relative bargain compared to the other cars on this list. And there you have it, the top 10 fastest cars in the world, a collection of automotive exotica that represent the pinnacle of engineering and performance. These are the cars that dreams are made of, the ones that ignite the imagination and leave you breathless with their capabilities. From the screaming V12S to the silent electric motors, each car on this list offers a unique take on the pursuit of speed. They're technological marvels that push the boundaries of what's possible, and they're a testament to the ingenuity and passion of the people who build them. So the question is, which one would you take for a spin? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more high-speed content.